Now, what I'm about to do, it doesn't prove anything. I want you to know that. This is not a logical argument, but I'll tell you what it does do. It helps my simple mind get a handle on these big heavyweight ideas, and I think it might help us understand a little bit of why the Bible's claims of creation resonates so deeply within us, okay? I had a birthday a couple months back. I had a birthday in November. I turned 51, and it was a beautiful day because on that day, my wife made for me my favorite cake. I'm more of a pie person, okay? But my favorite cake is an Italian cream cake. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Now, let's just say that I have here before me a mixing bowl from which an Italian cream cake would be put together. And let's just say I stand here and I wait until an Italian cream cake appears in that bowl. How long am I going to stand here until that happens? Probably a long, stinking time. We're going to go beyond lunchtime waiting for that, okay? But let's say that I have here all the ingredients that would make an Italian cream cake. For instance, we have eggs. Now, don't ask where the eggs came from. They're just here, okay? So I put the eggs in the bowl. And I have some flour. So I put some flour in the bowl. And we have to have some confectionery sugar. We put that in the bowl. And we have to have real sugar. And so I'm going to put that in the bowl. And Crisco. Everybody remember Crisco? Anybody cook with that anymore? So we're going to put that over here. And buttermilk, a secret ingredient. You got to have some buttermilk. Let's put that in the bowl here. And then we're going to put in just a pinch of salt, just a pinch of salt. And then we have some nuts for the icing, some coconuts, and we're going to put all that in the bowl right here. And then cream cheese for the icing. Yeah, we're going to put all that right there in the bowl. And let's say I have all the ingredients in the bowl, and I'm going to wait until an Italian cream cake appears from those ingredients. How long am I going to wait for that to happen? Probably a long, stinking time. Okay? But I have all the ingredients here. And I have them all in the right proportion. But ingredients alone does not a cake make. How do you make a cake? Some intelligent being with a will, with great effort, and with heaping, helping portions of love has to say, let there be cake. And behold, there was cake. And it is good. Behold, it is good. Now, last week I gave $10 bills away in every service, but nobody's getting any part of this. I love you, but I don't love you that much. Do you understand this is what the Bible tells us about the creation story? This is why we love the story of creation. Science can tell us about all the ingredients. Science can tell us about the mechanisms by which they're put together. It's a fascinating and wonderful thing. One of the main reasons that people can do that is because people believe there was an order and meaning and rationality behind the universe because it was made by God. Science can tell us a lot about that, and we ought to honor and esteem scientists who do that sort of work. But Jesus Christ says there was a baker back there somewhere, and however many years ago, one day he said, let there be light, and there was light, and it was good, and it was made out of love, and it was made for you and for me.